www.insightsays.com. Topic: Infrastructure, energy, railways, roadways, waterways, airways. Investment model Q. In your opinion, what needs to be done in order to make the Housing for All by 2022 program successful? Discuss. 250 words. Live introduction. The government launched the Housing for All by 2022 program in 2015, with the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana (PMK) as a key anchor scheme. PMK envisages building 20 million urban units by 2022. Challenges: 1. Land availability. Urban areas contribute 70% to the GDP but occupy only 4% of the land base. 2. Quality developers in India. Without adequate urban land parcels to set up housing complexes or housing schemes with private participation, meaningful supply creation will not happen. India is largely a country of small-scale entrepreneurs, and real estate is no exception. While the establishment of the Real Estate Regulatory Authority is a step in the right direction to safeguard consumer interests, the level of compliance and strict fund usage conditions are onerous for small-scale developers. 3. Archaic lending principles. The current practice of assigning a low rating to all new companies and slowly upgrading them over time does not help in facilitating accelerated growth. By assigning high importance to traditional parameters, such as scale and vintage, before taking any exposure to new age housing finance companies, lending institutions are not accelerating growth. Solutions. 1. Solving land issues. Government should proactively allow urban public land holding to be utilized for affordable housing projects. The government can also explore the launch of an affordable rental housing scheme, wherein it could create a stock of affordable housing units within urban areas. Globally, countries such as Singapore and Sweden have huge public housing programs that form 83% and 30%, respectively, of the country's housing stock. The private sector can play a role in implementing best construction practices and in maintaining the housing stock, as is the practice in New York. 2. Support to real estate entrepreneurs. By building a strong support system and hand-holding the real estate entrepreneurs, we could create an ecosystem of quality developers. 3. Upgrading lending principles through use of technology. Since the rating drives the borrowing rate, which is a key cost for housing finance companies, such a wait-and-watch approach creates a bottleneck for the good companies. To stimulate demand, loans need to be provided at affordable rates. In order for housing finance companies to lend at affordable rates, the financing ecosystem participants, such as large lending institutions and credit rating agencies, need to evaluate the new age credit frameworks of housing finance companies. In today's technology era, the credit evaluation of customers is done very differently by leveraging data and technology. For instance, tools like PIN code-based customer mapping, social behavior analytics, and technology-led fraud prevention and control are immensely helping new age housing finance companies to profitably lend to customers while controlling the credit risk. www.insightsanindia.com. 29. www.insightsays.com. Instead, it would be immensely beneficial to rank companies on the fundamental soundness of their new age technology-led tools/practices, and downgrade those who demonstrate weak results.